Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We're doing something different today. This is Amy at Life's Beach Cruises. It is Monday evening at 9:30, and we are going to spin the wheel for tomorrow's beach day. We wanted to kind of prepare and know where we're going ahead of time so we know when to leave the house. All right, so you ready for the wheel? Also, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? I can't see in the little screen.
All right.
I don't know what that says.
Hunting.
Madeira Beach. Never heard of her.
Well,
We're going.
we'll try her out.
So we'll see you there tomorrow. We live here in the Venice. We're going here. Oh, not there. Just, oh God, I got lost.
Where are we going?
Right there. It's about an hour and 15 minutes without traffic. So I don't know what time we're going to leave the house. But we got to take that big old bridge.
That's fun.
That'll be fun. We're ready for an adventure. All right, good morning. You just saw that we spun the wheel and we're going to Madeira Beach. And we did a little research. It looks like there's an awesome beach and a really cool boardwalk. So we're super, super excited.
Hello. Yeah. We're gonna see what this is about. I'm intrigued to see what the parking is like.
Yeah, I do love a boardwalk.
Do you pay to park? Do you park and then have to walk 2 miles? We don't know.
I don't know if the beach is at the boardwalk or we go to the beach and then like we go maybe a half a mile and then go to the boardwalk. We don't know anything. So we're gonna film it all and show you and share with you. And we're about an hour and 10 minutes away. So we'll see you as we get closer. Heading to the beach.
We made it.
We made it. We actually, you see the footage. We went over the Skyway Bridge.
That was cool.
It was so cool. Kind of scary. First time going over it.
No, it wasn't scary.
It looked scarier than it was.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was an enjoyable ride.
Yeah, that was nice.
We got to see a little bit of everything.
Yeah, so we're in St. Pete now. We're 8 miles away, so we're almost there.
We made really good time, too.
Yeah, it's only 9:29, so not so bad. Okay, who's ready for Fun Fact Friday, even though today's not Friday?
Today's not Friday, but we'll
Fun
pretend
Fact Tuesday. So we pulled on to Tyrone Boulevard, and then we saw Tyrone Mall.
Tyrone everywhere.
Tyrone everywhere. And I'm like, who's Tyrone? And apparently, there was a bootlegger from the 20s, and his name was Walter P. Fuller. And I guess built up this town, and Tyrone comes from where he comes from in Tyrone, Pennsylvania. So that's why everything in this town is named Tyrone.
That's cool.
So that's cool. I love to do a little research.
Yeah, a little history buff.
Yeah, when you're seeing the same name, you're like, who is this person and why is everything named after them? There's a Tyrone Middle School. I'm like, has to be someone, right?
Movie theater, yeah.
Yeah, so it was named after a famous bootlegger from the 20s and his hometown.
Cool fun fact today.
There it is.
Then turn right onto 1st Street East.
All right, we're almost to the parking lot, but here's all the houses on the beach backed up right to it. Super cool.
Yeah, I'm getting a big siesta key kind of vibe.
Yeah.
How there's little restaurants and stuff out here, but then there's a lot of houses right on the wall.
Yeah, this is really cool. If we ever win the lottery.
There you go. Beautiful area though.
Yeah.
Very, very clean.
A lot of construction on homes, but I mean, we've had massive hurricanes last year, so that's to be expected. All right, so we just parked, and it is a mobile prepay parking only. All right, we're gonna pay to play.
All right. Well, the parking is.
Yeah, so the parking's easy. We just downloaded the app. You put in your license plate number, and it's $4.45. We just did an hour, but it's easy, and you just walk to the beach.
Yeah.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And in case you forget anything, there's even a CVS across the street. And it looks like there's a beach kitchen. There's some nice little stuff here, the little restaurants.
We're gonna show you
So
all of it.
We'll check it all out.
So far, parking gets a 10.
All right, it's on. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're gonna really check this whole area out today, but it looks super clean.
Yeah.
And there's, you know, trash bins all over the place, which is good. Stay off the dunes.
Use the crosswalk.
We figured out the mobile parking situation. There's rentals over here, so if you want to rent
my gosh,
chairs.
I didn't even see those.
Ooh, that's cool. And my favorite, my absolute favorite,
The feet wash.
the feet wash station.
Stuck to my face.
And it's what, 10 a.m.?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the sand test here in a second.
God, it looks amazing.
Ooh, it's fluffy, and I got sandals on. What a cool view though. Behind us it's all condos.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. Yeah.
So
Yes.
condos all behind us. And the water, I mean, it's got a little brown to it, but that could change. How's the sand?
Oh gosh, it's amazing. Free
Is it?
feet pics.
Yeah. Let's get set up. I don't know. The sand is really soft and nice.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
And this beach is getting better and better by the minute, because guess what?
What?
They have bathrooms.
Is that what that
You
is?
walk up here, they got a little beach box, which is cool.
Need something? Take it. Have something? Leave it. And it's beach toys. So like if you're coming here for a week's vacation and you're like, oh, I'm not going home with sand castle making toys, you can leave it for the next family. This is the cutest thing I think I've ever seen.
And it looks like you walk down here and they got another foot station cleaning area right here to the right. Kudos. And then, what's this, like a bathroom area?
Restroom, yes, yes.
So that's super convenient. It took us 2 minutes to walk here.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Amy, but I know when I go to a beach, it is nice to know that there's a restroom
Yes.
available right there for
I
you.
agree.
So we're fans of the restrooms to know that
See
they're
the
right there.
moon.
Yeah.
Can you see the moon? Okay.
Now I'm recording.
Okay, so we've been here a total of 5 minutes, and I would say this beach is like an 8 out of 10. The sand is amazing. There's restrooms. There's rentals. There's a restaurant close by. I think there's a boardwalk nearby. Might be a driving distance, but we're gonna find that out later. But there's everything you need right at this beach. Only an 8 out of 10 because the water could be bluer, but that's not the beach's fault.
What do you think?
Oh my god, it's great. I haven't put my feet in the water yet, so I don't know the temperature. But I'm sure it's nice.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah. Warm.
It's 80. If it's 80,
Yeah,
it's good.
yeah. If it's 80, it's for me. So there's a attendant for like the chairs and the umbrellas, and that's something you see like if you go on a cruise and you're at the Caribbean and they're helping you with all of that stuff. You rarely see that like at Florida beaches, and this guy is so nice.
Yeah, I mean, he's even setting people up that are bringing their own umbrellas.
Yeah.
He's digging everything down for them and just helping them out. So
this is really cool.
it's a beautiful day, and listen, there's no snowbirds down here this time of year right now because it is June. So I feel like this beach is, I mean, this is pretty much all locals, few vacationers, few people
At the
coming up
condos.
at the condos coming up from up north. I heard a couple people say they were from like Pennsylvania and Ohio, but I mean, it's pretty empty. All right, y'all, so if y'all are down here,
Come to Madeira Beach. This place is cool, man.
it's a great beach, it's clean, hospitality at its finest. It's a great little spot, man, and make sure you see my man over here. How you doing today, brother?
Welcome to Madeira Beach, man.
We'll get you guys taken care of. So stop down, the parking is very accommodating. Beautiful area, and we can't wait to see you down here. So we're gonna definitely recommend it to y'all.
Yeah.
And remember, life's a beach. Right, Amy?
Life's a beach.
Go.
Here in Madeira Beach, they call it Mad Beach, and their little rental business is called Saltwater Destination. So if you're here, check them out. Super nice people. Madeira Beach. St. John's Pass boardwalk is 1.6 miles from here. So
Let's go check it out.
we're not gonna walk.
No.
It's a 5-minute drive. So if you're at the beach, if you're staying in Tampa, in St. Pete, come to Madeira, because I think the boardwalk's really cool too.
Yeah, we definitely want to check that out. It was hot. I'm sweating.
It's warm out. I mean, it's
It's 90 probably.
Yeah, it's 86, but probably feels like 92.
I'm gross. I'm sweaty, gross mess. Back to the sweaty guy. I'm sweaty. Okay, we made it.
We made it to their boardwalk. It's not necessarily like a boardwalk, rather than like almost like a street of just, I think I Googled 100 shops and restaurants.
Yeah, that's huge.
It's wicked awesome.
Wicked awesome.
Wicked awesome.
And we do pay for parking.
You do pay for parking here as well, but we have Jimmy Buffett playing, so
Good vibes.
good vibes all around.
We're gonna do a little walking around, but we did find a directory which I think will help us out a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this. That's where we are.
And then look at down here. Up shopping, dining, bars, entertainment, and then like they have like boat cruises and deep sea fishing excursions and tiki tours. This is the place. This is the place.
You can definitely spend a day here and get lost, I'm sure.
You can spend a week's vacation here and see and do it all. That's what's cool about this place.
So behind Amy is a big surf shop. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay,
Surf
but
style.
surf style. They're all over Florida. But it's nice big store. It almost gives me like a little Ron John feel, even though semi, but very cool area.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep walking.
Lots of ice cream shops.
Who doesn't love ice cream?
I love ice cream. Fun.
Look at all the rental stuff they got.
I mean,
Boat, wave runner rentals.
Wave runner, parasailing, boats. They got ice cream.
They have ice cream. We're gonna have to get ice cream. I've heard they have ice cream 5 times, so I think somebody wants ice cream. Coolest boat ever?
Oh my god!
The shark boat.
That's so cool.
And they got all this little dining out here?
Yeah, for this restaurant right behind us.
Dining, like literally on a pier. It's pretty cool.
This is really neat.
I've never, listen, we've lived in Florida a long time, but I've never seen.
And we travel a lot, right? We take vacations, we love the beach.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this in my entire 40 plus years of living.
This is just so cool. Like
Yeah.
you could spend all day here.
Yes.
You could rent something, you could parasail, you could go to the beach. There's shopping, I mean, I know this isn't the best review, but my goodness, there's everything to do.
They have a
It's so
seafood
cool.
market, so I think it says fuel, bait, and ice. So I think you like rent a boat, go fishing, and then they like fillet and do all of that to like your catches.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Look at all them birds.
Oh my god, I love them. You think they're gonna get the fish?
I do think they're gonna get the fish.
I hope they get them.
A big hammerhead shark. boutique.
Life's Beach.
Yeah, it is.
Educational and tons of fun. Refreshments, snacks, and yes, restrooms are available on board, along with comfortable seating facing the
A lot to see.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do. Bubba Gumps.
We almost feel like we're on vacation. That's the vibe.
Bubba Gump. Yeah, it's definitely a vibe like you're on vacation. For sure. Just walking around, and there's plenty of little beach shops and just a whole lot of everything down here.
Most definitely.
Sip and scoop.
Oh. Chocolate sprinkles on it? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Ice cream.
If it's sweet and it's candy related, I feel like they have it. With soft serve.
I'm so excited. You know. That's it.
Man, I think they got everything that you could possibly imagine. Look at that ice cream.
Oh my god.
Holy cow. That's ice cream right there at its finest. The House of Sweets. That's massive.
So good. We got a medium, thinking it was gonna be a lot smaller.
Yeah, no, that's a lot.
It's huge.
We tried to go to the Mad Beach, but it's not quite noon yet, so we couldn't grab lunch there yet. But
So we're gonna grab lunch probably somewhere on the way back or at home.
as we get a little closer. Key lime pie ice cream. Man, I bet you that is good. You gotta really like key lime pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Amy likes chocolate. After all the cruises and everything we do, you know, I try as a very good husband just to treat my wife to ice cream as much as often as possible. As much as possible. Right? When was the last time I took you out for ice cream?
Honestly,
Yeah.
maybe like 13 years ago.
13. All right. Been a long time.
I love ice cream.
Enjoy that.
Thank you.
Right? We're gonna enjoy it. 13 years. Has not been 13 years. We were just on a Carnival cruise ship, and I made you an ice cream. That counts.
You did, but like to go out and get ice cream?
Oh, like after a Little League baseball game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely.
Failed.
All right, we had ice cream. We're back in the car. The AC needs to really kick in fast. It's 90 something out.
It's only 95.
Oh my God, that's it. Only 95.
Whew.
Hot. So thank you so much for watching our video of Madeira Beach and the boardwalk. If we go eat, we'll add it to the video. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share. We appreciate your support so much.
Hopefully you're enjoying the videos, guys. And comment, like,
Yeah.
let us know what your guys' thoughts are, what you want to see more of, and we're here for you. And we enjoyed our day today. It was
We did.
It was an enjoyable trip, and we'll time to head back now.